that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison, Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
That cat of yours is a menace, Hermione. Oh, brilliant. Scabbers hasn't gone
doesn't
anywhere.
understand that it's wrong to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's Alahamora! Now let go of the mouse button and you'll cast us. There he is!
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need to walk up to it and we'll be able to start climbing.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Let's pick up these Bertie Boss beans. Fred and George will trade some wicked stuff for them in their shop. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast a pulso. Depulso!
Nice one,
Unlocked
Mark.
chest! Alahamora!
Where's that rat?
Alahamora!
Alahamora's won't it, Hermione?
Alahamora! 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 Thank goodness. If we walk into this save book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start and you two join in. Hello? What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area.
Lumos! Watch out!
Bugs! Does everyone remember how to cast a pulsar?
Depulso! Good job, Ron. Oh yeah, that was loads of fun. Depulso! Wicked! A chocolate frog! This will help us. I'm not so sure about this carriage. Oh, what's in those cages?
We're definitely not supposed to be in here.
Can't leave Scabbers, can we? Come on, follow me.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no! What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Cast of the pages.
We'll knock them out of the air, Harry! You finish them off!
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Maybe we should run!
Rictus Sempra!
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card! I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up a collector's card.
Scabbers!
Press the escape key and click on the picture of the
Giving
card at
us
the
a
top
lot
of
of
the
trouble,
screen.
you useless rat!
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
What's happening?
Ron, do whatever you can to block the door. I'll go for help.
Lock the door? What's out there? Deposo! 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 Deposo!
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks. Go!
Harry, are you all right?
Yeah. What happened? What was that thing?
A Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
Are you sure you're alright, Harry?
Fine. I'm fine.
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Carpe Retractum! Deposo! Carpe Retractum!
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers. Now, leap onto the tile to spring into the air. Carpe Retractum first. Cast Spongify on the tile. See if you can find something to cast at. Then climb up onto
Carpe
it.
Retractum! Deposo!
You can jump over pits like this one. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
Carpe Retractum! Oh, great. Carpe Retractum!
Carpe Retractum can also be used on certain ropes. Now give it a go.
Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an Impron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Splendid, Ron.
All right! Get past these!
These are worth a lot more than beans.
Oh no! I hope that noise isn't what I think it is.
Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra! Hello, more! Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra!
Hello, more! Whoa! A cauldron cake! I'll bet they're worth loads more than beans in St. George's shop.
Deposo! Deposo! Hello, more! Carpe Retractum!
Sure about this?
Carpe Retractum! Hello! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Hit! Deposo! Deposo! Carpe Retractum! Ha! Deposo! Deposo! Carpe Retractum! Hello! Ha! Carpe Retractum! Alhamora! Alhamora!
Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, out of its backside. Cast Rictu Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra!
Please tell me that's the way out.
Ring to Sempra! 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 Hello, more! Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra! Ring to Sempra! Hello, more! Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Alahamo. Rictusembla. Rictusembla. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Impulso! 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 Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Rictusembla! 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 Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Alahamo. Alahamo. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Impulso! 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 Alahamo! Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Alahamo. Alahamo. Impulso. Alahamo. Impulso. Rictusembla. Impulso. Rictusembla. Rictusembla. Impulso. Rictusembla. 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 Impulso. Alahamo. Alahamo. Carpe Retractum. Alahamo. Lumos. Alahamo. Impulso! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Hit! 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 Carpe Retractum!
Well done, Ron. And you found all 10 challenge shields, which means you get to visit the Bean bonus room.
Wow! This is the Bean bonus room.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
That was fantastic! Where are we?
These doors will let us back into any spell challenge we've completed.
You can have another go at the Carpe Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
Or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
Impulso! 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 Impulso!
It looks like this challenge is locked at the moment.
Do you want to replay the Carpe Retractum challenge, Ron? Look, I think we've come out in the side chamber.
I've heard about this room. These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
I wonder how we can get the password.
Harry Potter. Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauders map. It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow! Thanks, Fred.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
Keep an eye out for Peeves, Harry. He's up to his old mischief again.
They'll catch Sirius Black, Harry. Don't you worry.
Professor McGonagall! Professor Dumbledore!
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic business.
I'll bet Sirius Black steers well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop. Follow me.
Oi, Harry! Over here!
Tuna Major.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Hello, Harry!
Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
Hope you're exploring, Harry. I found loads of great collector's cards. I'm so excited!
Come again anytime, Harry.
Oh no! Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cuts. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper.
Right, let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson.
Catch this!
With the Sacra!
That's not nice!
Rick the Sacra!
Ow! Nasty ickle fernies!
Rick the Sacra!
Potty and Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me!
We got the passwords!
Come on, let's give it a go.
They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right?
I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Starsharp.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off the Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me. The class is down at the paddock. This way.
Neville's waiting for us, Harry. We'd better head off to class.
Hey, Harry!
The Polso! 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 The Polso!
follow Neville. I really don't want to be late.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
No! And that must be a pixie infestation.
When you three have finished dealing with the pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
Pixies!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
Brilliant work! That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good.
We really showed them.
Great job, Ron! You were brilliant, Hermione! With the Sempra! 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 With the Sempra!
We did it!
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Got it! Well done, Buckbeak. Made it! Got it! A collector's card!
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be alright? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can mend cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Are you alright? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class.
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
Got it! Well done, Buckbeak. All right. Well done, Buckbeak.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
All right. Got it! Yes! There's a good fellow. Got it!
There's a good fellow. Got it! All right! There's a good fellow.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
Made it! Made it! Got it! All right! Yes! Made it! Got it! Yes! Yes!
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
There's a good fellow. Made it! Got it! Made it! There's a good fellow. Well done, Buckbeak. There's a good fellow. Well done, Buckbeak. Made it! Made it! Made it!
You did it, Harry. You won all 5 cards in the set. Come back anytime and see if you can top your best scores.
Transfiguration class. If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop. Hi, you three. Don't be late for Transfiguration class. See you up there.
Ooh, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates. Catch this!
Carpe Retractum!
Stop it, I'm warning you! That can't you?
Carpe Retractum!
Oomph!
Carpe Retractum!
That's not nice! You can do better than that, can't you? Sneezily, cheesily, weasely! You can do better than that, can't you? Cheesily, weasely!
Carpe Retractum!
Careful now!
Carpe Retractum!
Careful!
You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lepifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit. Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key anytime you wish to stop the spell. Or simply complete the task. Well done. Now, take note of the mound of earth. Position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Depulso! Depulso!
Now let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores! Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once he's grabbed a fireball pick, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup. Splendid, Miss Granger. This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh! It's repulsive!
You can cast Rictus Impra to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rictus Impra!
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields, which means
I get to go to the Bean bonus room. Fantastic! Wow! This is the Bean bonus room!
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
Depulso! 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 Depulso!
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly. Until suddenly...
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. Two more like that and you're ready to move on.
Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just one
Expecto
more.
Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expected explosion!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect passes on each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expected explosion! Expected explosion! I did it!
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! What? Oh no! Expected explosion! Expected explosion! Expected explosion! Expected explosion!
Well done, Harry. Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabby's is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy!
No! They can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing! He's the one who wants to be punished! There must be something we can do! An appeal!
An appeal, that's it! I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting. We can look in the library.
I'll come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours, Hermione. I wonder where Madam Pince is. Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
It kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up. There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble? See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron. Right. Hello, Hello, Hello,
Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
A bookcase stairway! I'll take it from here, Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pinch shows up. Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eek! Get these horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely mad!
Oh no!
Maybe we'd better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes, but I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry.
There's some sort of monstrous book on the loose in there. I hope you've come to help. You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yes, very late indeed.
There are
too many of them!
That prefect said we could win all 5 cards in the set if we can beat them. We're outnumbered! With the Sempra! 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 I don't mean to brag about it, but we were great. Maybe we should run!
monster, we'll earn the last card in the set. Depulso! Depulso!
There are too many of them!
So much for the Monster Book of Monsters.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Hermione?
Well, we'd better get on to Charms class.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate? Harry Potter, just the fellow. If you'd like to step through this door, we can begin the Glacius challenge. Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Glacius! Glacius! With the Tempra!
Harry.
Anahamura! Anahamura!
Now, Harry, see if you can use the Glacius spell to freeze this flowing water.
Glacius!
Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Alahamora! Spongebob! Alahamora! Alahamora! Spongebob! Alahamora! 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 Alahamora!
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacius challenge. Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields. You know what that means.
The Bean bonus room!
Have fun, Harry.
Wow! This is the Bean bonus room!
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
The Pulse Run! Thundercard! So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glaciers Challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Depulso! 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 Do you want to replay the Carpe Retractum challenge, Ron? How about it, Harry? Feel like another go at the Glaciers challenge? Hermione? Fancy another go at the Draconifor's Lapidors challenge?
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron. Do you hear something? Depulso!
Skeleton!
We'd better both cast at once! Depulso! Depulso! Two of them! Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter! Depulso! Depulso!
Thank goodness! Chocolate frogs!
Oh no! Salamanders! Glacier! Rick the Scepter! Glacier! Glacier! Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter!
You're quite impressive with that Glacier's charm, Harry.
Rick the Scepter! But we're not done yet. Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter! Rick the Scepter! I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Alohomora! Yeah, fine. But I don't see a way back up.
Keep looking! I'll see if I can find a way down to you. Right then. How do I get across? Got it, boys! That's a good dragon! Oh no! Blocked! Harry! Harry!
Oh, great. I hope Ron's all right. Alohomora! The Pulso! Alohomora! Spud! Depulso! Depulso!
Well, that was fun.
Come on! We've got to help Ron!
What do you suppose this is?
Let me think about this.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog. Expelliarmus!
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew had not only betrayed James and Lily Potter to Voldemort, he had also framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy. It was agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed that night.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong?
Leave it to me! Run!
Sirius! Pettigrew's gone! He transformed into a rat! Is he alright?
He's breathing at least.
Professor Lupin is a werewolf? That sounded like a dog. It must be him.
Go and help Sirius. I'll take care of Ron.
Leave him alone! He's innocent! Expect them to find him! 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 Expect them to find him!
For a brief moment, Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him. Was it his father? But no, it couldn't be.
Harry, are you all right?
What's happened? Is Sirius okay? Where's Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be all right. He just needs some rest.
Unfortunately, Sirius Black is not faring so well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
But he's innocent!
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But... oh! The Time Turner!
Time Turner?
More than one innocent life could be saved tonight.
I meant to tell you. Eventually, Professor McGonagall let me borrow this Time Turner. I've been using it all year to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That explains a lot.
We could use it to go and save Buckbeak.
And then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we must take care not to be seen by our earlier selves.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Look! There's Buckbeak!
Brilliant! Let's find a way to get to him.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
The Pulso!
Excellent! A sponge tile!
Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Depulso!
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach. Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
Any sign of Buckbeak, Harry?
Not yet! Depulso! Spongify! 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 Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
Depulso!
Pixies!
Rictusempra!
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 A Leopard's rabbit! Leopard's!
Alahamora! There he is!
Hold on, Buckbeak! We'll get you out of there!
Depulso! Depulso! Wait here, Hermione. I'll go and see if it's time to rescue Sirius.
Be careful, Harry!
Still using the power of the Time Turner, Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell that had saved him from the Dementors. Had his father come to help him? Had James Potter cast the spell that saved Harry's life? And then Harry understood. He hadn't seen his father. He had seen himself.
Expecto Patronum!
I can't believe it! You conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors! That's very, very advanced magic!
I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the tower and get back to the hospital wing before anybody realizes we're missing.
Right. Let's go! Sirius, you'd better go. They'll be here any moment.
Quick, go!
How can I ever thank...
Go!
We'll see each other again. You are truly your father's son, Harry.
news of Sirius Black's escape spread throughout the school like wildfire. No one seemed to know how he had managed it. Harry, Ron and Hermione kept what they knew to themselves. Besides, it was the day of their final exams, and not all of the friends were well prepared.
I don't know how you're possibly going to pass your exams, Ron. You've hardly studied a thing.
Me? What about you? You spent all that time researching Buckbeak's defense.
Please, Ron, give me some credit. I used the time turner to study, of course. I'm aiming for perfect marks.
She's always got an answer, doesn't she?
Bad news, Ron. Your Carpe Retractum exam is first. We'd better head up to Professor Lupin's classroom.
Shall we take the portrait shortcut to the 3rd floor? Or the stairway?
Depulso! 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 SpongeBob! Alohomora! Alohomora! Alohomora!
Harry, come over here!
Hey, Harry! Depulso!
Oi, Harry!
Isn't it
Over
amazing?
here! Both Sirius Black and the Hippogriff escaped on the same night.
some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
No thanks. Maybe later.
That's okay. Maybe we can do business later then.
If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop. If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop.
Hey, Harry!
If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop.
Fortuna Major. Well, here we are. Ready to take that final exam, Ron?
Do I look a bit feverish to you?
Good try, Ron. Harry and I will meet up with you outside in the courtyard after our exams.
Bye. Nice knowing you.
Ah, there you are, Ron. Ready to start your final exam?
Well, actually...
Right then, here we go. I must warn you, Ron. This exam is fairly difficult. And also a bit dangerous.
Dangerous?
To earn a perfect score, you must collect all 5 challenge shields. Go to it, Ron. Good luck.
Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum.
Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Depulsion! Impulso! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Rictusembra! 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 Impulso! Impulso! Hello! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
Fantastic work, Ron. A perfect score. You have clearly mastered the Carpe Retractum spell.
Thanks, Professor Lupin.
I hope you've prepared for your final exam, Miss Granger.
Absolutely, Professor McGonagall. Thanks to the time turner you lent me.
You may find this a bit more challenging than our previous exercises. Collect all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score on your exam. You may begin.
be a challenge. Draconophores. This could be a challenge. Draconophores. This could be a challenge.
You scored 100%, Miss Granger. Exactly what I expected of you.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. I do wish the term wasn't over so soon. There's so much more I'd like to learn.
Pace yourself, Miss Granger. If not for yourself, for the rest of us.
Are you ready for the Glacier's final exam, Harry?
Ready, Professor Flitwick.
Splendid! You know the rules then. Pick up all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score.
Got it! 5 challenge shields.
Oh, and Harry, this exam's a bit more difficult than our usual Glacius exercises. Good luck to you.
Glacius! SpongeBob!
Well done, Harry. A perfect score.
Wow! I can hardly believe it myself.
It was a pleasure having you in Charms class this term, Harry. You have a great deal of natural ability, my boy. A great deal indeed.
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements. Looks like you've got a few things to finish up yet. Off you go.
I thought we had seen the last of you, Peeves. That armor looks red hot.
Ooh, ickle kiddies. Want to play? Oomph! Buzz off, Potty! Catch these! Oomph!
Glacier!
Stop it! I'm warning you!
Glacier!
Careful now!
Glacier!
Careful now! Little birdies!
So much for him! Brilliant work, Harry! Thanks. I quite enjoyed it.
You don't think we overdid it? Making him cry like that?
Don't worry. He'll be back to annoy us again in no time. Star Trek.
Oi, Harry! Over here!
The Tuna Major. Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Never been tested, this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Great. It's a deal.
Never been tested, this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
You've got a deal.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
All right.
You can't complete your collection without this card, Harry.
I'll buy that.
Better snatch this one up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
All right.
That's a highly prized collector's card.
All right.
Didn't even know we had that one. Very rare, Harry. Very rare.
All right.
That's a highly prized collector's card.
All right.
Better snatch this one up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
You've got a deal. Fortuna Major.
If we want to see what's behind this portrait, we'll have to buy the password from Fred and George's shop.
Still working on your card collection, Harry? The school year's nearly over. Better get to it. Tummy button. The Pulso! The Pulso! Bibble! Bibble! Alahamora! Alahamora! The Pulso! The Pulso! Dirigible.
Oi, Harry! Over here!
Vesuve. SpongeBob. Alahamora. SpongeBob. Alahamora. SpongeBob. Alahamora. 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 Rick the Zebra. 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 SpongeBob. 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 SpongeBob.
Hey, Harry! Over here!
Gesundheit. Lumos. Alahamora. Alahamora. Rick the Zebra. Rick the Zebra. Rick the Zebra. Alahamora. Rick the Zebra. 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 Alahamora. Alahamora. Alahamora.
Hey, you three! Looking for any collector's cards?
All right.
Cheers, Harry. See you later. Hey, you three! Looking for any collector's cards?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Did you collect cards?
I've got a rare one for sale.
I'll buy that.
Enjoy the card, mate. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
There you go, Harry. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
Yeah, I'll take it.
There you go, Harry. Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
All right.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
There you go, Harry. Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
Great, it's a deal.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Hey, you three. Looking for any collector's cards?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Thanks for the business, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
There you go, Harry. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
There you go, Harry. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
You've got a deal.
There you go, Harry. I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
I'll buy that.
Cheers, Harry. See you later. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
All right.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
I'll buy that.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
You've got a deal.
Cheers, Harry. See you later. Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
I'll buy that.
Appreciate the business, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
Enjoy the card, mate.
Starshot. Fortuna Major. Hi, Fred. Hi, George.
Never been tested, this password. But you look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
Great. It's a deal.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
Yeah, I'll take it. Fortuna Major. Polygon. Snafflejack! Alahamora! Impulsion! Sponge! Impulso! Alahamora! Impulso! Spongefon! Fortuna Major. Hi, Fred. Hi, George. Depulso! Spongefon! Spongefon! Spongefon!
Well then, need another look at that achievements list? Here you go. Well done, all of you. You've completed your third year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble? Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.